Hello, I'm Elisabeth Stranathans, and I'm excited to be auditioning for the chance to be a part of Around the World in 80 Days, using a monologue from The Secret History by Donna Tartt. Afterwards, should you feel inclined to stick around, I'll tell you a little bit more about myself using a variety of dialects, just for fun. The Roman genius, and perhaps the Roman flaw, was just an obsession with order. I mean, one sees it in their architecture, their literature, their laws. Just this fierce denial of darkness, unreason, and chaos. But the Greeks were different. I mean, they had a passion for order and symmetry, much like the Romans, but they knew how foolish it was to deny the unseen world, the old gods. Yes, it's a very Greek idea, and a very profound one. Beauty is terror. What we find beautiful, we quiver before it. And what could be more terrifyingly beautiful than to just lose control completely? To throw off the chains of being for an instant, to shatter the accident of our mortal selves. I mean, Euripides speaks of the Maenads, head thrown back, throat to the stars, more like deer than human beings. To be absolutely free. I mean, one is quite capable, of course, of working out these destructive passions in a more vulgar and less efficient way, but how glorious to release it in a single burst. To sing, to scream, to dance barefoot in the woods in the dead of night, with no more awareness of our mortality than that of an animal. Yes, these are the powerful mysteries. The bellowing of bulls, the springs of honey bubbling from the ground. I mean, if we're strong enough in our souls, we can rip away that veil completely and look that naked, terrible beauty right in its face. Let God consume us, devour us, unstring our bones, and then spit us out reborn. Be something else. We're gonna start again. Thank you so much for all your time and your consideration. And if you have decided to stick around, I thought I would just tell you a little bit about myself using a variety of different voices that are not exactly my own. So I like to call this segment Fake Voices, Real Facts. In my own atmosphere. As I said at the start, my name is Elisabeth, Beth, and I'm someone who is absolutely fueled by curiosity and imagination and adventure. I'm beyond blessed to say that I grew up amidst the Mount Gretna magic. Atmospheres were influenced by my time that I spent growing up in the most magical place on earth. The place where my family's heart beats. Since the dawn of time. Also, don't tell anybody. Shh. Hush, hush. But, my grandmother, sister, and I are actually part of a secret fairy club whose origins were discovered, I could say, you should say, in Mount Gretna. And that was when I was but a wee little child. But anyway, as we were saying, I'm a poet who loves performance, and so after high school I attended the New York Conservatory for Dramatic Arts, and I completed the 3-year theatre program in 2012. At which point I decided to make the leap and move to Los Angeles, California. Well, I was at it until just prior to the pandemic of 2020. During my time in LA, I discovered that I had a great passion for immersive theatre experiences, both as a performer and as a creator. So just like so many exceptional and strange experiences. However, it has been ages since I was part of a classic stage theatre show production. So when my sister came across the Milk Runner's upcoming casting notice for the coming season, I could not miss my shot and give it a go. The brief I do not seem like a right fit for this show. I would love and be honored to be kept in mind for future opportunities in which maybe I could possibly get involved. So thank you so much again for your time, and just until we meet again, take care of yourself and take care of all of those whose paths you may cross. Your farewell from a far off place close by.